All right, so today's video, I want to talk about trading psychology and the importance of discipline when trading, okay? Now, whether or not you guys know, I train my students to, as it says, to sell from resistance and to buy from support, okay? Now, in my video that I put out yesterday, I shared with you guys a loss that I'd taken in the market. Now, the crazy thing about it is this is the second time I took a loss for doing this very same thing, all right? You guys can see that it's starting to develop a habit. Now, whether or not you guys know, your bad habits will become your discipline if you don't catch it, all right? That's critical. So we don't want to do that. So what I recognize the error of my ways. I recognize that, hey, I'm teaching my students to do one thing and I'm doing something totally different, okay? Now, just to let you guys know, if I'm selling the market from resistance, okay, this is exactly what happened. I'm selling the market from resistance. I got in, the market put me in the money. I'm riding the market down just maybe like a minute or two, and the market did what? It turned around on me. And I'm like, oh snap, let me jump out. So I get out, pop, 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 pop. All my trades in the money, I'm good. But then the market, you guys know what it does. It kept going down. It turned around and kept going down. So I got in again. Opened up all my trades, got in again. Ride the market down, and you guys know the ebb and flow of the market. You know, the market starts to back up again. And I'm like, you know what? Because of the overall condition of the market, I knew that there's a chance the market could go up. There's a chance it can go down, as always. But sometimes you have more weight on the market going in one direction. This one was kind of, it was iffy. So I tried to jump out again. And that was my problem. When trying to jump out, one trade didn't make it. Did the same thing last week, maybe a week and a half ago. So I'm here to tell you the bad habit that I had, you know, this is becoming a bad habit of mine, and it can become a discipline. And that's what you don't want to happen. Now, let me tell you guys some real stuff. On both of these occasions, I was able to close out all my trades in the money except for one trade. All right? About a week and a half ago, as well as yesterday, one trade out of the money. Now, what do you think that's doing to me mentally? Mentally, it's telling me, okay, if I don't recognize the error of my ways, mentally, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's not that bad. You know, I'm closing out the majority of my trades in the money. It's only a $50 loss. Big deal. That's not good, because what I teach my students is when you get into that market and it's going down, for instance, when you decide, you know what, I don't trust this, let me jump out, that's because you think with full confidence that that market is not going down no more, because otherwise you wouldn't be jumping out, that market is going up. So that trade is not yours to take anymore. What I teach my students is, even if that market turns around, you need to let that market go all the way down to support, and then you look for a buy going back up, all right? And that right there is what I did not do. Now, I had taken multiple trades yesterday and also the week before. I think I took more yesterday than the week before. However, that habit, that bad habit can become a discipline of mine, and that's the thing. You have good discipline, you have a bad discipline. The question is, which one do you have? Which one are you going to develop? All right? Because see, the problem is your bad discipline can actually get you some money. All right? And so can your good discipline. It can get you some money. But if you don't recognize the error of your ways, like I recognize, okay, I'm doing it the wrong way. I shouldn't be doing this. Because what's going to happen is one day, that habit that became your discipline is going to catch you. You're going to get in the first time, close all your trades. It's going to go back down in the same direction. You'll get in again. And you're going to go try to close them out, and the market's going to say, go way against you. And now that loss is going to be devastating. So we have to make sure that we get that in tune. All right? So listen, hopefully this video made sense to you guys. Just as I tell you guys all the time, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe. As always, remember to remain and stay creative during the times we live in. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace and blessings, everyone.